So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to improve FPS in Fortnite, but not only that, how to stop stutters and Fortnite from crashing. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into the video. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and come over here to your Epic Games launcher and just go ahead and open it. And the first thing that we could do is just go over here to your library and go to Fortnite right here and click the three dots, and then you can go to options right here. And basically what you're going to want to do is make sure that if you don't play Fortnite Save the World but you still have it enabled, as you can see it's literally 15 gigabytes. So just go ahead and unclick it. I still have it because I still play Save the World sometimes. But make sure you have high resolution textures. Make sure you have this unchecked, because as you can see, this is literally 21 whole gigabytes and you just don't really need it at all. And make sure you also have pre-download streamed assets. Make sure you have this check mark. Then after that, you can just go ahead and click apply, and then your game should like download everything, and then you should be chilling. And the next thing you could do is come over here to the three dots yet again, and then come over here to, I believe it's manage, and then come over here. Make sure that you have this right here. So launch options, make sure you have this check mark, or like it's showing the blue, and then come over here and copy this right here. So you're gonna want to copy this. This will be in the description, where you could just copy and paste this. Have this whole thing just down there. Just make sure you go to the description and that'll be down. After you do that, go ahead and click verify and verify your files, and then after you do that, you should be good. All right, so the next thing that we're going to go ahead and do is you're going to go ahead and click your Windows key and go ahead and search power. Basically click choose a power plan right here, and then this is going to pop up like this. And basically I'm going to have a certain code that you're going to have to copy and paste in the description to get ultimate performance right here. And basically what you could do is go to CMD, and then I'm going to have the code in the description just like this. So it's gonna look just like this in the description. Make sure to copy just this, click Control C, then you can come over here, click Control V, click enter, and then boom, it should come up like this. Okay, I'm just gonna X out of it, and then if ultimate performance doesn't pop up like this, all you need to do is just restart your PC, but make sure it's on ultimate performance, and then you should be good. Just go ahead and X out of that. And the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and search up performance, and then adjust the appearance right here, and then basically you could just do adjust for best performance, and then click apply, and then okay. And then here's the next thing we're gonna do. Go ahead and search gaming, and then go to graphics settings. This is on right here, optimized for Windows game. And then after you do that, you can just X out of that. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go back. Okay, so while you're here, you go to advanced. Make sure you have hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Make sure you have this on, and then variable refresh rate, you can just keep this on as well if it's already on, and then you should be good. Then you can X out of that. All right, so what we're going to do next is basically a little bit different, and it's going to be a little bit complicated, but honestly it's not really that complicated. Make sure that you do have an NVIDIA GPU, and also you're going to have to download something right here. It's called NVIDIA Control Panel. I'm going to have this in the description as well. Just go ahead and go to the Microsoft Store and click install right here, NVIDIA Control Panel, if you don't already have it. Now, if you have an NVIDIA GPU and you've updated your drivers before, you're basically just going to want to make sure that you have it. So NVIDIA Control Panel right here. And also make sure to open NVIDIA app. This is a little side thing. If you want to update your drivers, just go to drivers right here, and then make sure you have game ready drivers, and then go ahead and install the latest drivers. This could also help with FPS and game crashing, because basically NVIDIA is always updating for the newest hardware and always doing some sort of bug fixes for games. And Fortnite and a lot of the other bigger games like Cyberpunk, Hogwarts Legacy, Spider-Man 2, they all always have issues on NVIDIA drivers, so they're always trying to fix it. But yeah, just make sure you have your updated drivers up to date, and make sure you have NVIDIA Control Panel installed. And after you do that, you can go ahead and just open it. So you can come over here, open up NVIDIA Control Panel, or you can search it up on Windows. Just let it open, and it's gonna pop up with like a little agreement page. Just go ahead and agree to everything, and then once you're here, it should look pretty much exactly like this. Now if you're on a laptop, it's gonna be a little bit dumbed down version of this, just because that's how it is on a laptop. But once you do that, you're just gonna go to adjust image settings with preview, and then make sure. All right, so once you guys are on this page right here and you've agreed to everything, you should be on adjust image settings with preview. Now once you're here, you want to make sure that you click right here, use advanced 3D settings. But first, you're going to want to use my preference emphasizing, and it's going to be on quality, and make sure you slide this to performance, and then just click apply. Your screen might freeze, and I want you to know it's not going to crash. If it does crash, just reopen it, the NVIDIA Control Panel. But yeah, you should be good. And then just go ahead and click the second one, and then click take me here. Okay, and then once you're here, basically this is going to be like pretty much the simplest part. All you're going to want to do is copy these settings right here. So make sure you have triple buffering on, threaded optimization, make sure you have this on, trilinear optimization, make sure you have this on as well, texture filtering quality, put this on high performance, negative LOD bias, put this on allow, anisotropic sample optimization, put this on as well. And then basically just make sure all of these are the same right here. So power management mode, this is your most important thing. Make sure you put this on prefer maximum performance, okay? Make sure it's on prefer maximum performance. And then you should be good. And then low latency mode, this is also a really, really important one. Make sure you put this on ultra as well. And then basically once you're done with that, just click apply. Your screen will freeze for a second and then it should be good. And then once you're here, make sure you're on 240 Hertz as well on your main monitor, and all your monitors are on max. And then basically what you can do, what can also help with crashes and low FPS is G-Sync. Now G-Sync is basically, it's just a frame, like it syncs your frames with your monitor's refresh rate. So if you're running 90 FPS, you'll be at 90 Hertz on your display as long as it has something called G-Sync. Now not all monitors have G-Sync, but it's important to know if it does or doesn't have it. It does cause a little bit of input delay, but it's honestly worth it for no screen tear, and it could also help with FPS. It's right here. Now this is going to help with colors. Now this is a little secret like menu. You can go to adjust color settings right here and make sure you put your digital vibrance on your main monitor. Put this to around like 70-80% and it's going to look a lot more vibrant. It's going to look cool. So yeah, you can do that as well. Alright, so what we're going to go ahead and do next is go ahead and open up File Explorer and come over here to your C drive. And basically you're going to want to go to Fortnite right here. Click Fortnite. Go ahead and click Fortnite game. Go to binaries and then 164 and go ahead and come over here. Go scroll down till you find Fortnite client -164-shipping.exe. Go ahead and right click it, go show more, and then go to properties right here. Okay, and then what you're going to do is go to compatibility. Make sure you have disable full screen optimizations check marked. Run this program as administrator check marked as well. Okay, now go ahead and click apply and then okay, and then you should be good. Alright, so this is going to be something that's going to help if your Fortnite game is crashing a lot, and if you can't really find any other way to help you, this one will and probably might fix your issue. But the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up your Windows key and then click search %local app data %, and then open this file folder, and then you're going to want to find Fortnite games. So just go ahead and find Fortnite game right here, click saved, and then go ahead and go to config Windows client, and then game user settings right here. If you open it, as you can see, it's just pretty much just game user settings. So just like the settings inside of Fortnite. So your graphics settings, a lot of other settings as well. This doesn't have anything to do with like your sensitivities or anything like that on your controller or keyboard and mouse. This is just all just FPS and all that. So if you X out of it, basically what you can do is you can come over here and just go ahead and click the trash bin. And then after you do this, this will only reset your game user settings. So your FPS, all your graphic settings and all that, it's going to reset all that. And basically you can just delete it. Okay, and then after you do that, make sure you go to recycle bin. And just go ahead and clear your recycle bin. So you can just click control A, recycle bin, click the trash can, and then click OK. Okay? And once you do that, it'll do this. It might take a little while, but after you do that, you should be pretty much done with that. All right, so after we did all of the FPS optimizations, I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an FPS test. So as you can see right now, we are at 240 FPS. And if you go over here to settings, we're going to go ahead and change it to unlimited FPS. And by the way, we are on performance mode and Windows full screen at all low settings, as you guys can see. But yeah, let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a FPS test. So we're running about like 400 to 500 FPS. And as you can see, it's running pretty well. Running about like 300 to 400 FPS pretty stably, which while building is kind of crazy. Obviously it works good. If you do have any sort of issues or questions, please let me know down below. Yeah, I hope this video did help you guys out. And if it did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And if you guys aren't already using creator code SWITCHY in the item shop, please feel free to use it. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.